Today I'm going to be doing the primary oil change on a 2017 Heritage Classic, and I'm using this, used it before. It's an Extreme Max product. It's a pretty good jack, scissor jack. Do online research, it's pretty stable, and all you need is a 7/8 socket to put this in, and you put it like right under the bike near the past the oil filter, but close up to the front of the bike, and keep this side towards the air filter side, and just kind of make sure it's level underneath the bike on each side, towards the front, so the engine is, the weight of the jack is holding the engine up good. And all you do is start cranking this, and it'll jack up the bike. And don't worry about it, like it will bite, your bike will shake and shit, but it's not gonna fall over. Just kind of hold on to it a little bit, and start rolling with it, and eventually it'll jack up enough to where it'll be level. But don't freak out if it starts to shimmy a little bit. Just hold on to the grip, it'll make you feel better. So I'm going to start jacking this up and get to the primary oil change. I got my jack underneath the bike, jacked it up even. My oil filter is right underneath the 103. So I'll be doing the bolts with a T27, I believe it is, T27 Torx, and basically you just loosen a little bit at a time. So you're going to loosen this one, then this one, then this one, then come over here and loosen this one, and then that one, and do it the same way when you're putting them back together. Go first here, there, then number 3, number 4, and number 5. Tighten them back the same way, and just make sure that you got it nice and tight, but don't tighten it too much, because there's a gasket behind there that you don't want to get screwed up. So I'm gonna start loosening that up. And then the drain bolt's right here, right underneath here somewhere. I gotta feel around. There it is. It's right under here. So basically, like right there, that's where your drain bolt is for that primary. Next, you got a 5/8 socket, and there's a bolt right underneath where we just unscrewed those 6 bolts. So that's a 5/8, and I'm going to put my oil pin underneath, loosen that, and that'll empty your oil all out. Got my 5/8 on the bolt. You can also use an Allen wrench, but it's 5/8 since I can see it now. It's not the make sure my oil doesn't go all over the fucking place. So I put this underneath, poured it back into this drain pan, and got the bolt back with a funnel. So that's how you can retrieve your bolts. Even though I got extra bolts, I didn't want that one in there. But that's how you drain your fluid out of your primary. Next, I'm gonna put a funnel in there and fill it up with the new funnel. Alright, I got this new drain bolt. It comes with the Teflon around it already, and it comes with the rubber gasket. So I've had the same drain bolts in there since I've owned the bike, so it's been almost a decade. So, put this new one in. All my oil's drained out the bottom here, and I'll go ahead and put this bolt in and put I got a filter here. That's a Harley Davidson. I've never used this before. I've always read about them, but I'm super cheap, so I've always just put this in, kind of made it angle perfectly so I wouldn't spill it, go real slow. You don't really need this. What you do is you just hang it in there. You hang it inside that lip and fill it up. It's just easier and less sloppy. Give it a little hand feed. Start tightening it until you feel like it's tight enough. Don't over tighten, don't under tighten. Wouldn't use a torque wrench for this shit. Wouldn't use a torque wrench for much of anything that I do. But I just don't trust them. Just tighten until it gets to the point where it's starting to get a little tight now. And just give it a little something, something. That's plenty. Alright. Got my. So I got the funnel. This is a Harley Davidson funnel I picked up when I went to the store. You can just drop it in there and it should not leak. I haven't used one of these before, but it should be better than what I usually do. So got that in. Make sure it's in the lip. Add your oil. I use 2050 amps oil synthetic in every cavity, so that's what I like. Next, you're just going to want to wipe that down with a rag, a clean part of a rag, whatever you got, and wipe down this gasket. And I'm just going to take my finger and get some of the oil, nice fresh oil, off my rub it around the gasket here before I put it on. Alright, next I'm going to wrap these bolts after I clean the old Teflon tape off them. I'm going to wrap them with new Teflon tape before I stick them back in to the primary cover. Alright, so I got all 5 bolts wrapped in Teflon tape. Just make sure you're winding so it goes with the threads. If you don't know how to do that, watch my 2017 oil change video. I spent some time wrapping the bolts with Teflon tape. So I'll go ahead and throw these bolts back into the primary cover, tighten them up, and that'll be the end of changing your primary oil. So I set all my bolts in the holes, and I have the Teflon tape on them. Now I'm just going to take a little bit of Loctite, blue Loctite, on the Teflon tape of each bolt, just to keep them snug. Keep them down there. And here. Now just tighten them back up the same order you did when you started. Alright, so I got the Loctite on all the bolts, got my Torx 27 bit in my wrench here. Got my 1. Now you go over to this bolt down here. This is number 2. Give that a little bit of something turning. Go to 3, which is over here. Tighten that up a little bit. Go to 4. Tighten that up a little bit. Go down to 5. and just repeat to tighten it up. Alright, so I got all the bolts on my derby cover. Orders 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just keep rotating that order. Tightening a little bit at a time. Switching up on the points. And it should be all good. Just tighten it to where it's snug enough to where you're not going to strip the bolt, but tight enough to where you can't really move it anymore. That's what I do. And I use the same derby cover since I've had this PIKE'S original, the gaskets and whatnot. So that's pretty much how you change their primary. Don't forget, don't forget to fucking let your bike down off the jack before you start her up. That's how you do your primary oil change.